Today, Kevin and I are at Lazy Springs Recreational Park near Lehigh Acres, Florida. This is my first time being here. Now, Kevin's been here before, and it's basically an old off-road park. A lot of ATVs come, but you can camp and other things out here, right? There's like a lake. Do they do anything off the lake?
They can do boating and stuff, fishing, all
Okay.
kinds of stuff.
Our primary reason for being out here today is to have me take some of these obstacles in my Jeep so I have a better idea of what it's capable of and what my driving skills are, or maybe improve my driving skills a little bit. And yeah, it's not really within my comfort zone very much. I'm very kind of sensory aware right now with the ATVs and everything and the noise, but I'll get better. One of the first things I want to do is air down my tires, and then we're going to do this ramp right here. I want to see what my articulation is, so I'm going to get a tire up on top of there and measure it. To air down, I'm using these Stone tire deflators, and I'm just going to take it down to about 18 psi for now. Don't want to lose my caps. I love these things because I can air down all tires at the same time. All right, look. That's nice to see. I'm happy with that. That's a pretty good articulation there. Nice flex. 35-inch tires and a 2.5-inch Metacloak lift.
Yep. Yeah, so that's pretty good right there. This back tire still got some room. It's not completely tucked, but the ground goes up there a little bit. The back is flexed out pretty good on this side. This front wheel's tucked, but it's still not hitting or rubbing anything. There's plenty of room. Could actually probably go a little further. The sway bar length in here, it's got plenty of room. Nothing's touching. So this is pretty good. Everything's working out the way it should. You're good. You're good.
That was fun. I was nervous, so I was really taking my time with it. But I did it in 4 high, and now I'm going to go through it and do that track again, but in 4 low, just so I have a good sense of the difference and how it feels and sounds and everything. I was braking a little bit on the downhills. I want to see how much I have to brake, now.
This is a good spot for her to come and practice with her Jeep. Be able to drive up and down hills, put it into different four-wheel drive modes, and just get used to it and what it's going to do, you know, how it's going to handle. And nobody messes with you out here. It's nice and quiet. It can get busy, but they have a strict speed limit of 10 miles an hour. So nobody's racing around you or any of that kind of stuff. It's actually pretty fun. Got two glasses on. This is a fun little pipe obstacle right here that Cindy's going to try with her Jeep. Shouldn't be the issue. No problem.
Oh my God. I didn't even realize it was so deep over there on the other side. I got all jammed up. I'm gonna do that again, see if I can do a little better job of it.
I think you did good. Here's the tricky area. She did good. Right through it, no problem.
Sure if I had the clearance. Do you think I should try straddling it?
Sure.
I'm talking about the one on the top
Yeah,
there.
I think you got plenty of clearance.
That way I'll know. Can't see over the hood. It looks wild on the cargo cam. It looks like it's thousands of feet in the air. It is not. Be nice if I could see over the hood better going up.
so we can see what the pitch is.
Oh my God.
Go. Go.
I need momentum to crawl up it at all.
So it's 20, it's about 20, 23.
Okay.
So that's 23-degree pitch right there. We just wanted to go up it to see what it felt like. And now Cindy's going to back off it.
Well, when I was on that ramp, we started hearing glug, 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 like water just kind of going somewhere, and we weren't sure where it was coming from. So I checked my water tanks, and everything's dry here. The bottom of this jug is wet, and so is in here a little wet. So I think that the jug is the only thing that was leaking. At first it sounded like water was coming up through the sink, but everything's dry in the sink. So I think everything's okay. So I was trying to convince myself to do this obstacle here, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. On camera it doesn't look too bad, but some of these ruts right here at the base are pretty deep. Kevin,
Well, you can see, yeah, it's pretty tall.
Well, it's right here. I guess you would get a tire up on these rocks.
It's pretty steep.
But it's the other side that has me even more concerned. Climb up here. So the steps are the same, pretty much. It's the last step that's a real doozy.
Yeah, that's a big drop off.
Yeah, you can see by where Kevin's standing how tall that is.
It's a little better over here with the rocks and stuff, but it's still pretty good.
I don't think my Jeep's that tall. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it'd be a challenge, a big challenge.
So I could come over here and put my driver's side tire on that rock where my shadow is there, and then have the passenger side kind of off on the edge there. And I think that it would be all right there.
You don't want to tear your Jeep up anyway.
No.
I mean, we're out here just to kind of test and see what it's, how it's doing, but
Yeah.
we don't want to
It's
break
getting pretty
it.
busy right now with all
It
these
is.
ATVs.
It's starting to get busy out here. So this is the other side of that ramp that Cindy went partially up, the 23% ramp. I think you have to have an extremely capable vehicle to do that obstacle, which neither one of us have.
All that's left to do is to air up my tires, reconnect the sway bar links, and then we're gonna head home. It's been an experience, and I do feel like I have a better kind of idea of what my Jeep is capable of. I didn't get off camber too much. The articulation's pretty good in this thing. We saw that. And as far as that ramp goes, it would have been cool to have one where I could go up and over it, but I didn't think I could go over that other side. It wouldn't have been safe. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good video until I get in there and start editing because, I don't know what footage I have. But I hope it was enjoyable, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.